But the shrewd tactician kept on pressing. Be precise. Where are they sleeping? Mixed in with the Trojans, separate quarters? Tell me, I must know it all. And Dolon, son of the herald, kept on blurting, everything, anything, whatever will satisfy you. To seaward, Carians, Paeonian men with bent bows, Leleges and Cauconians, cracked Pelasgians. Inland, toward Thimbra, camped the Lycians, swaggering Mysians, fighting Phrygian horsemen, Meonian chariot drivers. But why interrogate me down to the last platoon? You really want to raid some enemy units? There are the Thracians, look, just arrived, exposed on the flank, apart from all the rest, and right in their midst, Ionius' son, King Rhesus. His are the best horses I ever saw, the biggest, whiter than snow, in speed to match the wind. His chariots finished off with gold and silver, the armor he's brought in with him, gold too, tremendous equipment. What a marvelous sight. No gear for a mortal man to wear, I'd say, is fit for the deathless gods. There, now will you take me to your ships or leave me here, bound and gagged right here, till you can make your raid and test my story, see if I've told the truth or I've been lying. But rugged Diomedes gave him a grim look. Escape? Take my advice and wipe it from your mind. Good as your message is, you're in my hands now. What if we set you free or you should slip away? Back you'll slink to our fast ships tomorrow, playing the spy again or fighting face to face. But if I snuff your life out in my hands, you'll never annoy our Argive lines again. With that, just as Dolon reached up for his chin to cling with a frantic hand and beg for life, Diomedes struck him square across the neck, a flashing hack of the sword. Both tendons snapped, and the shrieking head went tumbling in the dust. They tore the weasel cap from the head, stripped the wolf pelt, the reflex bow and long tough spear, and swinging the trophies high to Pallas, queen of plunder, exultant royal Odysseus shouted out this prayer. Here, goddess, rejoice in these, they're yours. You are the first of all the gods we'll call. Now guide us again, Athena, guide us against that Thracian camp and horses. So Odysseus prayed, and hoisting the spoils over his head, heaved them onto a tamarisk bush nearby, and against it heaped a good clear landmark, clumping together reeds and fresh tamarisk boughs they'd never miss, as they ran back through the rushing dark night. On they stalked, through armor and black pools of blood, and suddenly reached their goal, the Thracian outpost. The troops were sleeping, weary from pitching camp, their weapons piled beside them on the ground, 3 neat rows of the burnished, well-kept arms, and beside each man his pair of battle horses. Right in the midst lay Rhesus, dead asleep, his white racers beside him, strapped by thongs to his chariot's outer rail. Spotting him first, Odysseus quickly pointed him out to Diomedes. Look, here's our man, here are his horses, the ones marked out by the rascal we just killed. On with it now, show us your strength, full force. Don't just stand there, useless with your weapons. Loose those horses, or you go kill the men and leave the team to me. Athena, eyes blazing, breathed fury in Diomedes, and he went whirling into the slaughter now, hacking left and right, and hideous groans broke from the dying Thracians, slashed by the sword. The ground ran red with blood. As a lion springs on flocks unguarded, shepherd gone, pouncing on goats or sheep and claw mad for the kill, so Tydeus' son went tearing into that Thracian camp until he'd butchered 12. Each man he'd stand above and chop with the sword, The cool tactician Odysseus grappled from behind, grabbing the fighter's heels, dragging him out of the way with one thought in mind. That team with their flowing manes must get through fast, not quake at heart and bulk, trampling over the dead, those purebred horses still not used to corpses. But now the son of Tydeus came upon the king, the 13th man, and ripped away his life, his sweet life, as he lay there breathing hard. A nightmare hovered above his head that night, Diomedes himself, sped by Athena's battle plan. While staunch Odysseus loosed the stamping horses, hitched them together tight with their own reins, and drove them through the ruck, lashing them with his bow. He forgot to snatch the shining whip that lay in the well-wrought car. He whistled shrill, his signal to rugged Diomedes, pausing, deep in thought. What was the worst, most brazen thing he could do? Seize the car where the handsome armor lay, and pull it out by the pole, or prize it up bodily, haul it off, or tear the life from still more Thracian troops? His mind swarming with all this, Pallas Athena swept to his side and cautioned Diomedes. Back! Think only of getting back, great son of Tydeus, back to the ships, quick, or you'll run for your life. Some other god, who knows, may wake the Trojans. The goddess's voice, he knew it, mounted at once as Odysseus whacked the stallion smartly with his bow, and they made a run for Achaea's rapid ships.